Guess who's back? Oh, did you miss me? I am so sorry. I'm late, but I was pulling some things together. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know. Is anybody in here? Let me know if y'all can hear me down there. Hey, Vibrant, you so faithful. So I'm just gonna get right to it and talk about this beef that's been squashed with me and Luna. And just in case y'all don't know who Luna is, we've had an ongoing battle. It's been rough. It's gotten ugly. It shook some things up. Other people got involved. It's just been a lot. Me and Luna went down through there, and at times it got violent. But we have found a happy medium. Let me introduce y'all to Luna right quick. Oh wait, I got noise in the background. Give me a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Who is Luna? Somebody that's been getting on my nerve, and I thought that we were gonna have to cut each other completely off. Let me show you. This is Luna. This right here, this is Luna. Me and Luna been battling. We go through it. She takes me down through there. But we decided to squash the beef, and the mediator, the problem solver, came in the form of this unbrush. When I tell y'all, I couldn't believe it. Take a lot. It take a lot to make me a believer when it comes to hair products. I have been fighting and scratching and battling my entire life with this hair of mine because it's super duper tangly. And so I just re-shampooed it today. It's been sitting with some conditioner in it. When I got this brush the other day in the mail, my hair was dry. It was completely dry. I had shampooed it, and you thought it was a YouTuber. I'm quite sure everybody did. I know how to clickbait. Anyway, my hair was dry, and I was just being funny. And I took the brush from up here through my dry hair and pulled it down. I could not freaking believe it. But I'm going to show y'all in real time. Now, normally the detangle, I just shampooed it, put some conditioner in it, and twisted it up. Y'all just seen me take it down. Now, normally the detangling process on its own is like almost an hour, but that's with the hissy fits that I throw in between time. But serious business, I usually have to take it and put it in sections about yay big and start from the bottom and brush up to the top. It take a good long time. Watch this. From the top, from the root, straight through. It's not grabbing, glitching, pulling. It's going straight through. Straight through. This is amazing. This is amazing. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, and I still can't. And also, I'm gonna finish brushing. Let me see if I can find this, because my daughter, y'all, those of y'all that know that my daughters make wigs and wear wigs. Where is it at? This particular wig that my daughter is wearing, it usually takes her, she has to take it off of her head to detangle it and get it back on, and then she loses a lot. And that's the other thing. Normally, when I detangle my hair, it is enough hair in the brush to make a whole damn wig out of. And it's the same thing with this wig. She get a lot of breakage and things like that. But she let me record this earlier. Okay.
And you see how nappy this wig is. Don't judge me. This wig, I usually have to wet it to be able to comb through it. But this, you can really start from the top.
My God.
And it just combs it out. Don't get stuck. Just keep going.
Unbelievable.
It usually takes me like 20 minutes to comb through this wig.
Right. I don't even know if they will understand what I've seen you go through with a normal brush trying to get through that wig. You look
cute when you clean yourself up, girl. You should take baths more often. Go from the top one more time. Yes, God. It's the business. Okay.
Listen, when I tell y'all, go out and get this and this is the mini. They have a bigger one. This is just like the mini one. It's just some crap that I was trying because I didn't know. I didn't believe it. I didn't think it was going to work. I have had every detangling brush on the market, all the detangling creams, all of the stuff. This straight through. From the top though, like I said, I usually have to start down here with little bitty quarter pieces and go up like straight through, all the way around. This is after a fresh shampoo, and it like right there, it caught up, but it don't snag. You know how it'll snag and pull a wad of your hair out. This is unbelievable, and I don't usually advertise for free for nobody, for nothing. This, look at that, y'all. Straight through, straight through. It just, nothing in my life has ever made me want to shampoo. I dread shampoo and detangling day because y'all know I will braid this hair back and put a wig on it in a minute and keep on going because I hate having to detangle it. Look at that. Straight through. Straight through. And normally that's the other thing. What on the detangling process, I usually have to take it, like I said, I take a portion, yay big, detangle it, and then I have to braid it and wrap it and put it all up because by the time I get done with the other parts, it would be tangled again. This is just, look, this never happens. All of this would be tangled again by now. Look at that. Baby, when I tell you I'm ordering 4 more of these, because my stuff like to walk off in the little hands of my daughters and other people's, you know, them 3 kids that everybody got, not me. I didn't do it and I don't know. They won't get me this time. Go out and get this brush. Matter of fact, buy 3 just in case the first 2 disappear. It's a game changer, y'all. It's a game changer. I had to come and show y'all this. Because, you know, sometimes on the ads, those are paid actors and different crap like that. They don't, you know, grab Dick Harry off the corner somewhere and gave him $20 to lie. No, this is the real deal. This is the real deal. I can't stop rushing. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Whew. Anyway, I'll finish doing, and I'll figure out something to do to it later. But I had to show y'all that. I don't know what I did with my clip. Where I put my clip at, Joe? Go from the inside. Should have told who to go from the inside my door. I don't like them kids. I don't try to make nothing in their life easy. Oh, y'all like my shirt? I love being delusional. Oh, let me look at some of these comments. I'm so excited I could just spit. I'm sorry, y'all. This is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Okay, I read that. I don't think I'm doing it. Why don't I shave my head like Grace Jones? I've done it before a few times. A few times. This perimenopause keep acting up. I might shave again. You just never know. You have that brush, Angie. It's amazing. I'm telling you. It is absolutely amazing. But that's it. I'm so glad y'all came over here trying to figure out who the hell Luna was. Like, who is she? Who is she talking about? Yeah, this broad right here. Me and Luna done been down through there, but we're friends again. We like each other. I have cried and bucked and kicked and threw hissy fits about this hair. Because, yeah, and that's what the Grace Jones cuts. But those were birth of the hissy fits. I was just tired of it, and I can't do nothing with it. I can't get it. It took a long time before I just accepted that it is what it is. I even got a relaxer in late teens, early 20s. I got a relaxer because I wanted it to be straight. It went right back to regular form. And so I just decided when I want a particular style, put a wig on. Just let the wig do it. Let the wig catch the damage and all of the other stuff. Because it's been a fight. It's been a fight. And it's so weird because right at the point where I just decided to accept my hair in its natural form and just love it for what it is, the going natural movement started. Now, I used to get teased about my fro. I used to get talked about for my natural hair, but now it's a whole movement. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad people embrace their own hair. It took me a long time. It took me a long time to get there. Hey, Oxy. And I'm telling you, very little what breakage or whatever, you know, the dead hair. Because normally, like I said, when I detangle my hair with some of those top of the notch so-called detangling brushes and all the detangling creams, by the time I get done, it's enough hair to make a whole wig with. And I don't lose that much hair in this process. And the first time I actually ran this brush through my hair, it was dry. And that never happens. If I shampoo it and let it air dry, I usually just kind of pick it and tease it into a fro. And the next, whenever I take the fro down, I have to wet it to detangle it, to get through it. I always have to wet it. I have so many bottles of water and conditioner and olive oil, and I shake that up and wet it down. Go get one. I promise y'all. I wouldn't tell you a lie. This thing is magic. It's witchery. Okay. But anyway, that's all I wanted. Wait, before I go, I always drop the link just in case anybody want to come up. I'm not doing a darn thing, so feel free to do so. But other than that, I'm going to get on out of here because that's all I wanted to come and show y'all that. But I had to show, hey, Ronnie Q, I had to show it to y'all in real time. I was going to do a pre-recorded video and just do the upload. Hey, BL. But I wanted y'all to see it in real time because, videos can be clipped and spliced and all of the other things. I wanted y'all to see it in real time. And again, it take a lot to make me a believer. And again, this is just the mini unbrush. There's a bigger one. The bigger one will probably comb your hair clean out your scalp. I don't know, but I'm in love. Me and Luna are back in stride again. Back in stride again. Let me see, am I missing comments? Y'all know the StreamYard comments are very different from what you see on your phone. That's why I always try to keep a second device on hand when I go live. And I am if y'all can tell, I'm not at home. I'm at my daughter's house today dealing with the honey grands. In case y'all can hear Gracie's Corner in there in the background. I'm with the honey grands right now. And whoever created Gracie's Corner, I wanna thank you because it occupies the children. And yeah, it calms them right on down. They getting ready to go to sleep. And that gets them, yeah. I love Gracie's Corner because it's educational. And the little songs are about songs we've heard all of our life, and they take them and turn them into a whole bop. So I thank God for that. Yeah, but let me see. Other than that, not too much has been going on. One of my daughters, Miss Thing, we're going to call her Miss Thing, that is the Barbie doll of the family. She stayed dressed to the nines. She loved to shop. Like this child could spend $1,000 in her sleep. She's always shopping, always buying. So she usually, I think this is where I heard about that from that particular child. So she calls me and told me that she got a new job. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm happy for you. And she said, I got a job working for blah, blah, blah. I said, well, good. What does the job, hey, Khaki, what does the job entail? oh, I'm a personal shopper for so and so, such a person. I said, leave it to this girl to find a way, to figure out a way to get paid for shopping. And then she goes on to tell me, and yeah, with my position, I get an assistant. So see, I get to do the shopping for the big events and the this and the that. And the assistant, my assistant shops for the day-to-day things and the yep, yep. I ain't no hater, but like, yeah, leave it to you to figure out a way to get paid to do what you do best and what you love doing. But kudos to her. She out there living her best life. She out there living her best life. I just want tickets to some of these events that she gonna be dressing folks for and shopping for. That's what I want. Mother's Day better be lit around here in 2024. I done told her. I done told her Mother's Day gonna be lit, or the day after Mother's Day, 11 asses is getting kicked. That's all I know. That's what I know. And I know that for sure. Thank you, Oxy. Thank you, Oxy. Because I sure asked my daughter, how do I look? How do I look right now? She's like, what are you talking about? Because I heard y'all talking about people's dark circles. I don't know what that is with light-skinned people, but I get them too. I used to use, what was the name of that stuff? Black and white cream. I called it my raccoon remover. Because I get that. The dark circle thing that everybody was talking about, it happens. I don't know what that is. But I try to keep my, hey T, I try to keep my water intake. That helps a lot. When I'm not rested and when I haven't been drinking water like I should, I've noticed the dark circles. But yeah, I get them too. Child, but it's just at this age, it is what it is. Child, this is my face. Deal with it or don't. But this is just what it is. I used to want to get an eye lift. Did we talk about this before? Like, look, watch. Just a slight. Can you see the difference when I lift that like that? I still think about it, but it's my face. It's my face. And I might be ugly, but I love being delusional. So I'm just gonna be me. That's what y'all gonna get from here on out. If anybody don't like it, sleeping on your stomach. Sleeping on your stomach causes the dark circles. See, I didn't know that, and that's one of my favorite sleep positions. I was pregnant for 19 years till I couldn't sleep on my stomach. So now I make up for lost times. I did not know that. Oh, thank you for that. Good information, but I'm not going to stop doing it. So it's just y'all probably see the dark circles. Because, I mean, I am 111 years old at this point. I am the grandmother. Did I tell y'all my grandson turned 13? Oh, hey, Ronnie Q. Am I echoing or can you still hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Now, what we're not going to do, we're not going to live in an alternate universe, even when we come over to somebody as sound in mind as you. For you to sit up and say you're ugly, and we have people with huge waists saying they have tiny waists, we need some place where we can get back to some type of reality, newbie. Don't do this. We can't hear you, newbie.
I'm not saying anything. You know what? Sometimes it's just best to let people live in their own heads. Because some people you can I'm gonna show you this shirt one more time.
I love being delusional. Now
Some
you
people,
sitting up there, you with your crop top on and everything. Girl, are you serious? You go, girl. Please.
well, thank you.
You know what? I was looking at, I hate my upper eyelids too. And
Mhm.
it's like a hereditary thing in my family. And I always try not to furrow my brow and frown my forehead too much, so I don't have wrinkles in my forehead and things like that. But
Mhm.
I was watching something, they do those little commercials and stuff, and they have this double-sided tape thing that these Asian women wear, and they put them right in the upper crack of their eye, and it pulls something down. It like pulls them together or something, and it makes their eyes look open wider. Have you ever seen those?
I haven't.
It's like a crescent. It's shaped like a crescent, and it's double sided, and you put it right in that upper fold, and you blink your eye, and it like sticks to each other, and it makes your eye look opened up. I have been tempted to try it, and I said no, I'm not going to try it. I'm not that thing. And if it gets to the point where it bothers me enough, I will go and get that little piece of skin taken out of there and get it stitched up there. But yeah, I understand.
Right. You think about stuff, but Ronnie Q, one of the first, as a child, getting teased and being bullied in my nose. I always got talked about for my nose. So rhinoplasty, I said, whenever I get enough money, I'm getting my nose done. And then I got over it. And then after that, it was the boobs. I was going to go get me some boobs. And I've come this close several times. I'm so glad. The last time that I thought about it, if Mr. was going to pay for them, but he said, if you're going to pay for them, you might as well get some big ones. I said, I just wanted like a handful, like nice little melons. And he like, no, if I'm paying for it, you're going to get some big ones. If you're spending money, you might as well go all the way. And I just didn't think that would fit my body. And we could never come to terms on that. And so it just, Ronnie Q, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Like, I am so glad that I did not do that. So when I get to thinking about all this stuff, and I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I'm team go fix yourself up within reason for the people that want to do it. But for me, I'll just let nature take its course.
And it's funny, like we're kids, we always like see something on ourselves that we hate, and I hated my nose as well. But I don't have any problem with my nose. I mean, I used to think because my nose wasn't shaped like my father's or my sister's. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, why was I always tripping about my nose? And I don't see anything. And like the boob thing, I am so blessed. Like my father's side of the family, all the women, they have huge boobs. My sister, she has huge boobs. She had to go and buy those special made bras. She cannot go to any bra shop. She has to get her bra specially made. And a lot of people don't understand that they may need to get their bra specially made. But right. I digress. So I am not small. I am not oversized. I have always been comfortable. Mm-hmm. And every time I think about my boobs, I'm like, oh my God, I am so glad that I don't have a big chest like that. Because it's easy for guys to ogle at them and think they're playful and, fun to play with. But you got to rack them around in your chest all day.
Exactly. And some people, when you are of a certain size, you have to pay money. You can't go to Walmart and get no bra. You have to pay money. Mm-mm. To get them things together. And not to TMI, y'all, but child, I don't think I've worn a bra since I was a teenager, because it's like that's like wearing a holster with no gun in it. What the hell am I putting a bra on? But while my little bee things are small, they're perky and they point this way. They don't be all cockeyed and looking at my knees, all this other stuff. I'm so satisfied with what I have. I'm so satisfied. And that's just self-love with it. Whatever you got, learn to be happy with it and don't think that other people are mad about it. Who the hell cares what? Anyway, I'm gonna get to rambling because I've been hearing that jealousy word again a lot lately, and I don't understand it. Listen. My competition is the person.
Girl, it is no competition out here.
That's my competition.
Yes, that is the competition. And the only improvement that I need to do is the improvement that I think I need to do myself. Mm-hmm. I'm my own work in progress. I'm my own measuring stick. And with
Right.
that, I got to get down because the dogs are about to act up because my mister is coming home. And he's nowhere near. They hear the car from miles away. I don't know how they do it. They're dogs. They can hear good. I don't know. All
I
right,
know what
Doobie,
you're
it's
talking
nice
about. Mine
talking
do.
to you.
Well, thank you so much for coming up. You know I always enjoy it.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. And I want to scroll back up. Fran J is my first member. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much for that. And see, that in itself is motivation to come down here and see y'all more often, even when I don't have nothing to talk about. And y'all come over here and just let me bore y'all to death. I love y'all for it. I do. But it's, oh, wow. I just wanted to come up. I'm glad you're here. I didn't see. Hold on, y'all. Can I run my brush through your hair so they can see it? Yeah. This ain't the same daughter from earlier. This is another one. See, she bushy. See how nappy that is? Look at here's the brush again. Boom, boom, boom. All the way down. This brush is amazing. But she came in here to show me some body glaze. She said she ordered this for me and it just came in the mail. What's the flavor?
Glazed donut.
Glazed donut. Oh my God. Delightful. It is so smooth to the touch and wonderful. It must be my day today. Mother's Day came earlier. Hey, Randall. Hey, Beasley. Did I speak to you? Oh my God.
Thank you, whoever spammed me says nappy wear. Okay.
Get on out of here, honey.
All right, ladies.
I love you too, baby girl. Be safe. Here's my other camera ham. I knew this one was coming. Say hi to the people. They can see you.
Hi.
You want to tell them what you brought home and showed me today?
So I'm going to show you because
You ain't gonna show nothing. Just tell them.
okay. I have 12 B's and 2100s on my report card today, and I had a superintendent list and 3 principal lists.
So
And
you counted all the A's. We just gonna count the ones that were the final grade. She got 1 B, a very high B, and all A's. She made the principal's list, and she got a accommodation from the superintendent of the school. And I'm not surprised at all because I told y'all I'm not raising no pretty dummies. We gonna need some character to back up all these good looks. You understand what I'm saying to you? High five, baby girl. I am so proud of you, but not surprised at all. Mwah.
she thought I was older because I was so smart.
I really did. She's 8. I've been saying she's 9 all year, but she's so smart. Now go get them animals. I'll be in there in a minute. Did somebody wait a minute? Go ahead, boo. Ooh, let me mute that. I'm surrounded by savages, y'all. I'm sorry. Spam, her teeth gonna grow back though. Let me look up because I think I missed something up here. Random gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Random. Thank you so much. Oh my God. That is such a blessing. Let me drop this link again. I'm not going to stay too much longer because I got to go get these kids. I got to put that one to bed and go lay them other ones down. They would be asleep by now, but the sheer fact that they know that I'm occupied elsewhere, they just want to be, y'all know how it go. Everybody wants my attention. Like, geez, it's only one me. My pleasure. Thank you so much. Sincerely. Thank you. That is so sweet. And then I don't even know how it works, but we're gonna get there. Let me go back to my device because I'm sure that I missed something or somebody. Did she get it from her Gmail? Thanks, friend. Peak. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much for showing up, even when y'all know I'm not gonna have nothing to talk about. I appreciate y'all being here. Boob surgery is painful. I can imagine that it is. I can imagine that it is, especially when it's done right, because I've heard different tales. Sometimes they have to go. BL is a member. They have to go under the muscle, and yeah, I can imagine that it's quite painful. And the thing that they don't tell you with most cosmetic surgery is that in 5 to 10 years, if you're lucky, you have to get these things upgraded. Even like, just think about it with tattoos. For those of you who have them, you have to be careful with the tattoos you get because lines blow out and they fade, and you have to get them redone. Like anything that you get done, you're going to have to get work on it. It's not a one and done. It's not a one and done. And who has time for that? Who has time for that? So, yeah. I just learned to stop because at one point I was going to get braces because I sucked my thumb for many years and I have an overbite. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I have an overbite and my teeth are already huge. Thanks, Mom, because I get that from my mother, but her teeth are beautiful. They fit her face. I have a slim face and the big teeth. And all these little nitpicky ass things that used to worry me about me, the big forehead. I see it. I know that it's up there. People still roast me about my forehead, but you know what? It's mine. Once again, this is my face. Deal with it or don't. And that's just the thing. I'm sorry, random. Y'all know y'all have to holler out when y'all back there. Hey, baby.
No, I just wanted to come up real quick and tell you congrats on your monetization.
Thank you.
And the reason why I have been doing gifting
Mhm.
instead of actually being members is not because I don't still genuinely love all you guys and want to be a member. I've got a lot of financial things coming up I have to prepare for,
Okay.
um, which is why I'm glad we paid off our second car.
Hmm.
But we've got, dental appointments for the girls. They've got cleanings and one needs braces and, all of that kind of stuff. Life is lifing.
I get it.
And I got so many specialists and there's co-pays and things. I'm just being cautious. I'm a budgeter. So I'm being
I understand.
cautious. So I'm not a member myself. When I have free, fluid, finances I can spare, why not give somebody else? They might enjoy being a member.
Right.
And this is my birthday month, so I'm gonna have people blessing me on Saturday. So
Okay.
I'm paying it forward.
Okay, you never have to come and explain to me why you gave me. Girl, please, you don't have to come and explain. I appreciate it. And
Okay.
Vibrant, I have enough piercings and tattoos for the both of us, so don't even worry about it.
I only have two piercings, two sets of piercings in my ears, and I have one tattoo. And after I cried like a baby getting that one tattoo, child, I'm not getting no
Really?
more.
I'm telling you, people, I heard people say that tattoos are addictive, and let me tell you, I be sitting in the chair thinking about what tattoo I'm going to get next. But I get what you call corporate tattoos. They only show if I want them to show. Most of them are coverable. I don't like them for me. I don't want them on my arms and different places like that. I can cover all of them up. And the piercing, same thing pretty much with the piercing, except I got two in each ear. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 piercings.
Well, I'm gonna get another tattoo because I don't know, probably this summer. I may do it when we go to Destin Beach in the next few weeks. Um,
Okay.
but I want to get an angel, like the praying hands type, angel
Hmm.
with a spread out wing, and in it, I want my mother and father's name side by side with their wedding rings crossed
Oh,
and their birth year and death year.
that would be beautiful.
And if I don't pass out, I want in the center between the first tattoo on my back with this new one to
Hmm.
say Jesus wept.
Okay. Oh my God. I know y'all can hear that.
Look, you know how kids are. You could be at home all day long. They don't want nothing. Soon as you pick up the phone,
Yep.
mama, 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 mommy, mommy, mommy.
That's it. That's it. They just want to see my face. That's all it is.
Well,
But they
Sissy,
make
I
me
just
feel
wanted to
loved.
pop up real quick.
I appreciate my children for letting me be with everything going on in the world. I just appreciate how they make an effort to allow me and Mister to be a part of the kids' life
I think
and
that's beautiful.
keep us included. And the happiness, like my honey grands are always so happy to see me. The hugs and the reaction that I get, it's
Aw.
everything to me. It is everything to me. On my worst day, they make me feel important. They make me feel loved.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
Well, sis, I'm gonna drop down. I just had to take this opportunity to come up and chat with you real quick and to let you know that I don't know about nobody else. I don't care about this crap they say no friends on YouTube.
mm,
You are my virtual sister. I love what you do. I love how you move. I love your energy. I love the beautiful babies you bring to us. And
thank
just
you.
shout out to you for being the amazing newbie that you are,
Thank you.
our mad scientist.
All right. Never know what you're going to get when you come to Newbie Lane, child.
All right, I'm back in the chat, babe.
All right. Thank you so much, Random. Thank you
All
so
right.
very much.
All right, peace.
Y'all, I appreciate y'all once again for coming, but I'm going to get out of here and see what's wrong with these babies for somebody to mess around and call the folks on me. I don't need nobody writing no letters on me about me being a bad mama or a bad Gigi. Let me go see what's ain't shit wrong with them. If I can get them down, I might come back and we can chop it up some more. If y'all get bored, y'all just send me a kite because I won't be doing nothing for the rest of the night. Ooh, I didn't mean to rhyme. It just happened that time. See how that worked? But I'm going to go and check on them and give them some attention. They just need some love right now. And I understand that because on my way out of here, let me tell y'all what I was doing about yesterday morning. Was it yesterday? I just wanted my mother. I got to missing Big Newbie and I called her and she like, what? First, after she roasted me for 15 minutes about my hair being all over my head, shady, just shady. But after that, she said, what's going on? I said, I just miss you. I just want to lay in your lap. And my mother legit took her phone. We were FaceTime and she took her phone and pointed it to her lap and said, come on, let me hold my baby. Let me baby you up right quick. It was just this whole little thing that we did back and forth. And it is so not lost on me that I still have the opportunity to do that. I cannot imagine. I don't even like to think about it. I'm not even going to say no more. I just know that I'm blessed that I can still pick up the phone and speak to my mom. And so in the next couple of weeks, she don't know it. So don't y'all tell her I'm doing a pop-up. I got to go see my mama. And I'm going to lay on them fat legs and eat me some greens and pear relish and just love on my mommy because I can. Just because I can. I don't even know how I got there. I just felt the need to say that. And if she's listening, sometimes she'll peep in here and check on me. If you listening, Big Newbie, I love you and I appreciate you so much. Because without you, only God knows where I would be. So in that same vein, y'all, grab a hold of your loved ones. Tell them that you love them. Show them that you love them. Just grab them and smooch them up and hold them tight and appreciate all of the little moments because I promise you, when you don't have them anymore, they won't seem small at all. So many moments that I wish I could have back. So I try to take advantage of those moments now while I still have them. And I try to appreciate them. And I try to be a good memory in the minds of people. And with that said, I'm gonna get out of here because my grandkids ain't gonna be talking in a few years from now like that. Wench wouldn't even get off of YouTube. YouTube was more important than us. She heard us hollering in the background. Anyway, hey to the table. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. You have been in the lab. I am your mad scientist with her pen and pad. Learn things,